Hello and welcome back to another video. I was supposed to be editing right now, but the weather is absolutely beautiful and we're supposed to have snow next week, so gotta get some videos recorded, I think. So today we're gonna be doing an upshot challenge. I've done it before actually. I'm gonna be doing 3 discs forehand, 3 discs backhand from the shortest tee out here in Aalborg on 10 different holes. The scoring system is if I get inside 10 meters, it's 1 point, inside 6 meters, it's 3 points, and inside bullseye, so 3 meters, it's gonna be 5 points. Score to beat, last time I got 113 points across the 10 holes, which is, I think, actually a pretty good score. So it's gonna be hard to beat, but we're gonna try. Starting here on hole 1. Let's start with the backhands here. All about distance control. That's very right. Okay, it might have scooted in the circle though. Might have been a little lucky 1-pointer. Oh yes. Land right there on the top of the hill. Yep. That's gonna be real nice. If it gets through, okay, it's right on that tree. It's probably a 1-pointer. Oh yeah. Sit down. Oh, it's a little far. Maybe not actually. Did actually land on top of the hill. So we did see it skip. Could be really good. Got a little bit of wobble on that. That's not ideal. Oh, so much height. I don't know. That one just comes out differently in the hand. Let's go see what we got for points here on hole 1. I guess I'm supposed to average just over 11 points per hole to beat my score. Might be pretty close to that here on the first attempt. So yeah, 2 of my forehands were outside 10, so no points on that. This one, right on the 6-meter mark, we're gonna call it 3 points. And then these 2 are 1-pointers and then a 3-pointer more down there. So that's gonna be 8 points here on hole 1. Not quite good enough, but it is one of the harder holes. Okay, hole 2 is a little bit easier maybe, because there's a hillside to fall into. A lot more trees though, obviously. For backhands, it's just gonna be a little heiser, and for forehand, a little heiser. Should be pretty easy. Gonna start forehands this time. Can you see me down here? Yeah, you can. And then sit. Oh my goodness, I almost threw it in. Just over the top of the basket. But that's a little bit deep, a little bit too far. But I do think that is the way that I wanna go, behind those 2 trees in the middle. Like that. Oh, it hits the one. That's outside the circle. It's not good. All right, Berg, save me. I need a 5-pointer here. Oh, inside? It's probably a 1-pointer. Ah, that's disappointing. See if we can improve a little bit on it with the backhand. It is an easier shot because you can just let it fall down there on the hyzer, I guess. I hit the Guardian. The thing is though, if you can just get like 2 5-pointers, you'd pretty much save the round, so. Try to put a little more height. Okay, that's good. Pretty sure that's a 5-pointer actually. That one gets a little more skip. I want to put a little bit more height on it here. No more height, but it's good. That might be a 5-pointer as well. I even have whiskers here to show if it's inside or outside. The zoom here is just inside the circle. That's 1 point. This is inside the bullseye, probably just outside 6 meters. So this is just a 1-pointer, and then that one is also a 1-pointer. So that's 11 points for this hole. The video that I was supposed to edit right now is the 970 in Tilst that you probably saw last week. And that is also the reason for me filming this one right now. Well, also because I only had like an hour and a half until the sun goes down, because that's how it is now. It goes down at like 4. But also, yeah, because my upshots cost me a lot of strokes, which is not ideal. Just want to be on point with it. So it was time to practice again. And also, I did say last time I did this that I was going to do it again to see if I had improved or gotten worse. It is a little bit hard to see the little red stones that mark the tee pads. I do have a pretty great feeling for where they are. So that's what we're going off of. Now this one we're going back to starting with the backhands. I think backhands should be the easiest one here because it's just a straight shot that can hyzer into the hill a little bit. Get a little skip. Ah, that's a dud. That's it. Yeah. Oh, no way. No way, actually. Hit the pin and got a 1-pointer. Probably not even 1-pointer. That's unlucky. Get a little skip then. It's probably inside 6 meters, I think, but that's really disappointing. 3 points on the backhand on this hole. I mean, I did deserve 5 for sure. Ah, that's bad. Got up there a little bit though. I need to put some flex on these spies. Oh. Fell into a hole. That's probably better. Yeah, should be. It's a disappointing round again. Well, maybe we're just warming up. I didn't have a lot of time to warm up before starting the video. Shouldn't need to warm up that much for upshots. Okay, it turns out 2 of them actually snuck into the bullseye. And we had a 3-pointer and 2 1-pointers. So that's 15 points on this one, putting us at 34. So now we're actually back over the average of 11 that we need to get. Now this one, I think the safe option for the forehands is to go left side of the 2 trees in the middle there. Especially with the spies, but maybe with the berg as well. Just like that, yeah. That's a 5-pointer. Little inside. Okay, it snuck past it. It's also a 5-pointer, I think. Wow, this one could be very, very good for my points. Oh yeah. No, it hit the guardian. That's a 1 point. I'm gonna just go straight at it with the backhands, I think. Or what? Do I go Anheuser on those as well? Maybe it was the understable one. Let's go for an Anheuser. Could be a good idea. Skip right. That is inside the circle, so it's a 1-pointer, but no. Let's go straight at it with the other ones. Oh, it's a guardian. Oh no, snuck past it. Okay. Sit. I went a little deep. It might be inside 6. Yeah, it's definitely inside 6 meters still. Really good station here, I think. I think we might be over 15 points on that one. That was indeed a really, really nice station. 18 points, had 2 of them right in the middle. Had a bullseye. Let's see if we can keep that up. It's gonna be hard though, because we're getting in the woods a little bit now. So now we might get some 0-pointers. Okay, now this one, it's gonna be a little bit harder because it's a pretty small gap. And if you don't hit the gap, you're getting 0 points pretty much. That's not close to straight, but it's parked. Did I just get 5 points without hitting a gap? I said it last video and I'll say it again. Luck is better than skill. Let's try do the skill thing though, because it's more fun. I think I should maybe practice standstills actually. From this distance, shouldn't need a run up. It's not good. Got what I deserved on that one. Slight Anheuser. I'm gonna start it right at the row of trees on the left here. I mean, if I did, it would have been good. But I didn't. That's the thing. Sit. Might be a 1-pointer. Fade back. Oh, it took so long to get back from the Anheuser. I didn't feel like I put that much on it, honestly. This is a shot that I would love to prefer throwing the berg on. But for some reason, throwing the berg completely flat and straight, it's just not my forte. But I really want to be good at it because the flight is perfect for shots like this. And it's just pulled. It's just pulled. I'm not sure how to do it. Maybe the berg is just not for me on the forehand. I don't know. But I really want it to be because the flight is so good. That was a really tough station for me there. 4 points. 1 inside 6 meters and 1 inside 10 meters. And the rest were just outside. So we're up to 56 after 5 holes, which is 1 point behind where we need to be. So it's pretty close still. Start with the forehands here. So this hole is very similar, but the gap is a little bit bigger. 0 points with the berg. That's so bad. See if we can get a low slider here, maybe. Yeah, that is better. Attack! It's Peter again. The disc golf machine. He's out here every time, you know. Okay, come on, let's hit this gap. That's gonna need to hit something and go towards the basket. It did not. Just like that. Oh, that hit top rim. Hopefully it didn't skip outside bullseye, but I think it did. Oh yeah, that is so nice. Good job backhand. Wow, really stepped up when it was important there. We got a 3-pointer, a 5-pointer with the Warden, and the one that hit the basket actually skipped to like 9 meters, so that's a 1-pointer. 9 points here on this one. It's a good save on the backhand side. All right, somebody is chilling on the other tee, or the actual tee, so we're just gonna take it from here, a little bit off to the left. But we're gonna start with, wait, is it forehand or backhand first now? It's backhand first, yeah. I think I go straight at it, at least with the straight zoom here. Oh, I go hyzer. That was unintentional, I guess. But I think I want to actually go that way with the other two. That's terrible. Cannot do that. Okay, maybe we just go straight at it with the last one here. Get a skip. It did get a skip. Oh, 5 points. Let's go. Straight into the tree. Got lucky for 1 point though, I think. Get the slide. Nah, it's not even sliding good. I thought it was good, but it didn't quite get to flat. I think I'll just go straight with the last one. Yeah, should have done that. Oh, it's deep though. Okay, so I did get to 11 points on that station, meaning we're now up to 76 points. And with 3 stations left, so we gotta get 38 more points to beat last time's score. So I'm gonna need to average right around 13 points now in the last 3 runs. And this one, hole 11, I think it's illegal to play from the red tee because it's so awesome from the yellow and the white. So we're gonna play from up here, and it's just gonna be a much harder station, but that's how it is because we want to play it from here. Okay, we're going forehands first though on this one, and the thing is, I'm not actually sure if I can make it there with stuff like the Berg. I think I should be able to, but I'm not 100%. Now, first off, the no-glad spy though, I'm gonna need to flex this one out over the OB on the left side to get it far enough. Oh, it's so far right. Let me see though. Okay, so it's, if I had flexed it, it would have been far enough for sure. I needed it to be more left. Just stay in the circle at least. I don't know if it is. Now the Berg. Backhands are going to be a lot better on this one though. It's not a slight hyzer. I let all of the forehands fade out on me and get to 0 points, I think. That is really disappointing. Now we really need to make up some ground with the backhands. That's not far enough because I put so much hyzer on it. Andrew, what are you doing? Come on. And sit. Okay. It's a 6-pointer. 6-pointer? 6 meters. So a 3-pointer. Hit and sit. Maybe a 3-pointer, maybe a 1-pointer. This is a really, really bad station for me, but I think the last 2 stations are pretty easy. So it should still be doable. Let's go see how bad this was. Some of them might be in the circle even though I didn't think they were. Okay, so like I feared, none of the forehands were inside 10 meters, so I only got points from the 2 last ones, although they were both inside 6 meters, so 6 points on that one, meaning I need to get an average of 16 points on the last 2 stations. That is going to be really tough, but it's definitely doable. Basket is right there on the downhill slope, so the hard part is going to be to make the disc stop when it hits the ground. Distance control is really important here, but we're going to go hyzers on the backhand, land them right on top of the hill, take some 3-pointers, I think. I think that's really good. Sit down. Oh, it's deep. That's going to be too long. It probably rolled as well if I know that disc. Okay, try and put it a little bit shorter here. That's probably better. Little skip. That was a very little skip. As long as it doesn't roll, that's really good. Another one of those, and we could be in it. Oh, that's too far. Sit. Oh, it's hard to know. It's hard to know. But the forehand is easier on this one, I think, because on this distance, it's so hard for me to control the distance on the backhand. Easier on the forehand. Oh yeah, sit. That could be a 5-pointer, I think. Oh yeah, sit. Again, could be perfect. Definitely close. Oh, that's bad. Okay, maybe it's not that bad. Could be inside 6 meters still. Okay, let's go have a look at those points. So curious to see if they rolled. Okay, so it turns out literally all 3 of my backhands and one of my forehands ended up rolling. So only got 6 points, putting me now at 88 points. So I need 26 points here on the last station in order to beat my last score, which means I need to put 5 of them inside bullseye and then 1 of them inside 6 meters. That's going to be pretty much impossible, but we're going to try. Oh! That might be it. I hit the Guardian right in front of it. That was a good shot, but didn't get rewarded. Oh well, let's see what we can get. Might have gone a little deep, but that was really good. Right through the gap I aimed for. Could be bullseye. That's bullseye too? That's definitely bullseye. Okay, let's put 3 in the bullseye now on the backhand. And just hope and pray that the first one was inside 6 meters. Come on, Andrew. This would be the clutchest thing I've ever done. Sit, 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 sit. Hit that thing. Oh, that's deep, I think. And that hits the Guardian. Alright. Since I've lost the challenge, I will go for an ace with the last one. Through the V. Come on. Would be such a cool way to finish. I mean, that was a really good bid, but not quite it. Alright, really good last station there, finishing out on an 18-pointer, putting me at 106 points. So only 7 points behind last time. Was a really close battle, but didn't quite pull it off there in the end. I had a 4-pointer and 2 6-pointers. That's just unacceptable, but I guess it's acceptable on hole 11. Really good try, fun challenge. Go try it for yourself. Pick 10 pretty easy par 3s around on your local course and throw 3 forehands and 3 backhands on each. And I think it's a really good way to practice your upshots. I think I might do a whole video on the Berg at some point, because I need to figure out if it's in or out of my bag. Sometimes, or a lot of times, especially in this video, it's just not working for me. It's just not getting released properly, but I just love the flight of it. I want to see if I can get friends with it, but for now, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think about this challenge and the format, and if there's anything that I should change before doing it next time. And I'll see you in exactly 1 week's time, or about 1 week's time. Have a good one.